Howdy, and welcome to the Lunch Table Podcast. A podcast where we drink the inside of glow sticks to see if our poop will glow. It didn't. It didn't.
I got really sick.
That's what we're here for.
We do it so you don't have to.
Woo! Woo! And the guy who, that's right, drank a glow stick with me.
It was my idea.
My right hand man. Not Mr. Google today.
Not Mr. Google today.
Drew.
I might as well be Bing.
I might as well be Bing. Watsonizer.
I'll take Yahoo, SG.
No.
A lot of nicknames.
The Bing.
Yeah.
The big Bing.
Co-pilot.
Co-pilot.
I think that's like...
I was honestly going to say you're addicted to crack. Carl's crack. But you said Bing, so I went with it.
Okay.
I sung good crack.
Dude, every time I hear that saying, I just imagine somebody like just taking a bag of crack and be like, "Hey!"
like beating someone with
fucking throwing it.
Oh, bam! And the guy is hitting people with bags of crack. That's right. Your host with the most.
Herpes medication.
To be fair, I only needed that one.
You're welcome.
Because you don't have it.
I don't have the medication or I don't have the herpes.
The world may never know. And the one who gave his
Hey,
co-host...
my doctor's living in this world and he knows.
And the one who gave his co-host an STD. That's right.
Barely.
Carl.
Barely an STD.
Jones. Barely.
Barely an STD.
It just soars every now and then.
Yeah.
That's it. It's okay. All right. Before our sarcasm gets us kicked out of here.
It's like 1/30th of an STD.
Let's get into it. Drew.
Asshole.
Talking about a third. Guess who has a third of his ear?
The guy who started UFC.
He might. But I'm talking.
He's cauliflower ear.
Yeah, but that's still an ear.
My high school bully.
Their ear just doubled. Okay,
Yeah,
they're doubled ear.
He has 3 times the ear.
No, a third of the ear.
No, it was just a little thing.
Yeah, okay. He has a really cool piercing.
Wow.
What?
I've seen people get canceled for more than that lately. There's a quick disclaimer.
Yes.
We do not condone political violence.
At all.
We do not condone violence of any kind. What happened was a bad thing that should not have happened.
It's a tragedy.
Right.
Actually.
However, now that it happened, the way people get over it is by making fun of it.
Well, sure. And if you've seen, people have already made
Right.
music video, all kinds of stuff. Actually, I'm surprised how fast
Yeah.
people came out with things.
Yeah.
Okay? First, I want to talk about this. It is crazy.
Wait.
Oh, yes.
First today, what are we doing?
First today, what we're going to do is I'm going to have Drew blindly rank things involving one of his earliest crushes,
Jessica Alba.
Brittney Spears. We've all heard Drew talk about Brittney Spears and how he's so excited to get his first Brittney Spears DVD, album, CD.
And VHS.
Oh, and VHS, yeah.
That's the visual part.
Yeah. He liked to see the visual part.
I got an audio boner, then a...
Men are visual. I don't know what to tell you. So...
You ever tried to listen to porn?
Just listen?
Yeah.
No, that's creepy. Would you? Okay.
It's interesting.
No, think about it this way. If you're in a hotel and you hear the neighbors fucking, you beating off to that? No.
Maybe it's
that's
just not my
creepy.
cup of tea.
Yeah, that's listening to porn.
I mean, I guess I gotta say that I've done it then.
Wow!
I had a CD with some porn on it.
What is that like? I guess your imagination runs wild.
Right, dude.
But, I mean, even our dads back in the day at least had, like, you know, a magazine. Shit, even really old civilizations had, like, carvings. Someone, like, carved boobs out of stone and some nips.
Dude, think about, like, call-in boners. Like, on the phone, what are they called?
What?
It's not like...
You mean the sex lines?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess they're talking dirty to you.
Right.
Was that what the CD was filled of?
Kinda,
or was it?
yeah.
Was it sex noises?
No, it was like talking dirty.
Oh, okay. So like audio porn.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I thought you meant like watching a video but turning the TV off and just audio on. No.
That you gotta try it.
No. Is that a thing? Do people do that?
Do you listen to music? Do you need to see the music video every time you listen to a song?
You got me there.
Right.
That's a very valid point.
Right. You put that porn on the speaker and you go to the other room and go do some laundry.
At that point, am I a lady? Because they like to read their smut in a book. So
no, you're listening to it.
Yeah, but I could get an audiobook.
It is the easy way out. You are being read that.
That's what I'm saying. I could get an audiobook.
Yeah.
Yeah. Erotica audiobook.
Yeah. But nothing beats like holding it in your hand.
Yeah, but you're still got me confused. Is the CD you listened to, was it like someone talking to you like a hotline and getting you all riled up?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. So it wasn't like you just, like I called you like that one night. It wasn't like that.
It was like it's like a JOI.
Yeah, like that I get.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like
But there's very little descriptors. So like your imagination runs wild.
Well, no, I get that.
We've gone on such a large tangent here.
Well, we got talking about a hole.
We got to tear open this crevice.
You got me really wondering.
Right. Dude, do an experiment. Just turn the porn
try.
on. Just turn the porn on and
Sharon, you're going to have to go for a walk, but yeah, I'm going to try it. I'm going to give it a shot.
Give you 3.5 minutes before you're like, nope, didn't look at it.
So, this whole thing has been crazy. First off,
the Windows company is shutting down for the entire day today.
No,
and essentially
is
causing
crazy.
a whole bunch of airlines to shut down.
Yeah, you know who told me that?
Who?
The gas station kid. He's like, "Have you heard?" I'm like, "Heard what?" And then he told me that, and I was like, "That's crazy." I was like, honestly, I was like, did someone update it and then erase a piece of code they thought was useless, and then it actually was a glue holding everything together?
You know, you're not far off.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
I was like, that's usually what happens.
Like, they had to throw a patch in to make everything work.
Right. They do an update, then they see a line of code they think is useless. Like, what is this doing here? They delete it, then stuff don't work.
I've been there before.
That's what I'm saying. You don't just delete code.
Yeah.
Okay? You don't do that. You take a picture, then delete it. Got to remember the code first.
That's good with everything.
Yes.
Even the guy in National Treasure did that. You take a picture, then you delete it.
No, I want to talk about El Presidente. First off,
Former president. Actually, the current president is being asked to step down.
Yeah, and they asked him not to run first.
Right.
He said no. Now they're asking him. Now I heard he is going to step down. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just seen random things on Facebook, and we can't trust Facebook. Don't trust the internet. But stuff like random, I've seen it pop up like he might drop out and yada yada.
Do you think you trust TikTok more than you trust Facebook?
That's a good question. Yes, I do.
I do too.
You know why? Because at least, if China is really running TikTok, right?
Yeah.
They're at least going to show us the true bad stuff to make our government look bad.
Yeah.
We all know Facebook
like
is
they
owned
have
by
to try very hard.
No, exactly. And we all know Facebook is pretty much the government's slave.
Yeah.
I mean,
Twitter was. But...
and X came, and now it's a free-for-all.
Okay.
Okay.
That was my last interruption. Go ahead.
Okay. So, first off, I would like to say I am disappointed in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Why did it have to happen here? I have so much state pride. Then I saw that. I was like, Jesus. Then I did see him go to the Butler Hospital, and I thought, like, if I was a doctor, how cool would that be going home and be like, guess who I worked on today? Trump.
Yeah, you say that until it's like right across from Ford's theater. You're the reason he didn't make it.
Right, that's true. That's true.
If you were going to be that person, you want it to be a flesh wound. Through and through. Done.
Done. Second, there's a lot of weird information. Mm-hmm. Okay, first off, they saw the guy for a while.
Yeah, like 60 minutes.
Yeah. A bunch of people reported it. There's a bunch of videos of them recording the dude.
Right.
Just sitting there. Anybody who knows their like guns, why is he shooting with the 22? Like, it had to be a little 22 bullet.
I didn't see that it was a 22. It just said an AR style rifle.
Here's the thing. If it was anything bigger and it went past your ear like that and hit it, it would have done more damage.
Yeah.
Like, if it's a bigger bullet, you don't have to hit the dude all the time to do big damage.
Maybe you think Trump's had soft skin.
Second.
So much treatment. I'd probably be tanned and
right.
hardened.
Dude, I'm saying that little thing whizzed by his face and did nothing.
Did you see the visual image of
where
if he would not have turned, it would have went right through him?
Right through his skull?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, so like, you're using such a... And he got hit in the lapel first.
Yeah.
So he got hit in the lapel.
That's under scrutiny.
Well, he was wearing a bulletproof vest.
Right. He was told by the secret... Yeah.
Suit. It was a whole suit, which is sweet.
Fucking John Wick
Yeah,
did.
John Wick, like a bulletproof suit. I was like, oh, dang, a suit? That's cool.
I mean, balling out in style, man.
Right, dude.
Former president money.
Someone asked me, what is it made of? I'm like, I don't know.
Kevlar.
I have no idea.
Mythbusters did like 5 episodes on this. It's just compacted layers of Kevlar.
That's what I knew it would have to be something that could help distribute the force too. Because you can't just take the whole force of the bullet.
Yeah.
Anywho's. Yeah, they said they didn't want to cover that because of a slanted roof. But then there's pictures of like people up there cleaning it with hoses and stuff on this slanted roof that they didn't want to. And then the dude ends up being Republican. I think that shocked to most people. Okay? Because everybody who walked into the shop, and we all talked about this. Yeah. Man, were they ready to blame the other side for everything.
Right. What? Okay. That's under a little discretion too. Because he was registered as a Republican and was fairly young, so he registered lately.
Yeah.
I think within the last year or two. But also donated like $15 to the Democrat Society for something. Whatever. So like he had ties to both, which is really funny. But what they're going after is a $15 donation. Not the thing that you said, yes, I am one of these. I am a Republican. It's the I just wanted to get him away from my Walmart cart in the parking lot. Here's $15.
Here's $15. It's then okay. How does the president maybe get shot in the lapel? Hit in the ear. Then there's like 8 more shots or something. I don't know how many, but there's a couple more shots.
Yeah.
And then the Secret Service shows up.
No. There was a Secret Service sniper on an opposite roof.
Well, I know that.
Had eyes on this guy 60 minutes into... my bad. 60 minutes before the shots went out, he was seen carrying a backpack, which included the rifle, and something else. It wasn't the latter. Then people started reporting him because he was acting weird and suspicious. 20 minutes before the shots went out, everybody lost sight of him. He just disappeared, which now they know he went to his car and grabbed some more things. And grabbed a ladder. I'll come back to that here in a second. Then he went to this roof, which he had planned out prior.
Mm-hmm.
Put up the ladder, climbed up. The Secret Service saw him and went, "That's not our issue right now." They knew where he was when he was taking the shots.
Yeah. And they saw him. And they knew he had a rifle.
Right. And then they kind of let it happen.
Dude, no, what I'm talking about is before they jumped on Trump.
Yes.
They let like several shots go. You would figure like the first one, they'd be like, okay, let's take this guy down.
Right.
No.
It took, I think the report that I read said 3 shots before this counter sniper, the Secret Service counter sniper, shot twice.
And killed him.
Yeah. So you hear 1 shot, which is supposedly the one that went into his lapel.
Yeah.
1 shot that went through his ear and supposedly hit one of the people behind him, wounding. Another shot went through, hit somebody, wound them, and hit the person that died.
Yeah.
And then
Trump gets covered.
Then Trump gets covered.
Which means you missed it.
Right.
You covered him after the fact.
Then the counter sniper shot twice.
Yeah.
Killing. And 2 more shots went off, and they don't know where out of the main guy's gun.
Okay.
Could be in the air, could be into the ground, whatever.
Sure. I don't know. The thing's suspicious.
Yeah. So I think there were 7.
I also saw something saying that the sniper was told not to kill him.
Yeah, there's a big investigation going on with why didn't the Secret Service act when they could have?
Exactly.
Like, it's going through Washington right now. There's
it's
a whole giant investigation.
Honestly, okay.
See, this is where rumors start. Where you're like, okay, the Democrats are in charge, like the president is involved, and then
that's not at all okay.
Right.
Wait. Here's my idea.
The president is in charge of the Secret Service, and he told the Secret Service, "Hey, if you see something happen, don't do anything."
I don't think so.
That's where your conspiracy theories start.
Is that what people are saying?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's way out there. Okay. So, first off, I never understood the point of the shooter. Like, the mindset of the shooter. Because the shooter doesn't want whichever person he's going after, he doesn't want their ideas out, right? Like, that's the point, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're trying to take them out because you don't like whatever ideas or something they're pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, if I choose to do that, there's 2 ways this is going to work. You either hit your target, and then you make him a martyr. Someone takes his place, then uses him anyways to pass his ideas out.
Right.
Or you miss, like he did, and now you basically made him a hero.
Right.
Like, I don't see why that's a valid option. If you don't like him as a candidate, I don't see why, like, if anything, you're almost guaranteeing him his ideas to get out by doing that. You're almost like, oh, you know what? I'm going to guarantee this. You're almost making it look like what he's saying is true if it isn't.
Okay. This is going to be a dramatization.
Yeah.
Take Hitler.
Mm-hmm.
People did not like what Hitler was doing, especially here. And he continued to do it, and everything happened. And then he died. And if you start acting like Hitler, then you immediately have millions of people on your ass.
Mm-hmm. But they know it's bad, right?
Right.
Okay, now imagine Hitler when he was first running for his office spot and he was getting people behind him. If you shot him then,
Yeah.
another person would have taken his spot. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The thing with Hitler was you saw his ideas come true and you're like, this is poo.
Yeah.
Right? No one needed to persuade you that it was a bad idea because they saw it for themselves.
Well,
People
are very opinionated.
Well, I get that.
Creatures, and they already think that it's past that point.
Sure, but
I had to pay
$100
more in a tax bracket because Trump put me in a different one. So I'm going to go kill him. Don't take that out of context.
I can see your point, but it's not the same when he can run again. and he still has a following.
Yeah.
Like when Hitler was ready to go, it was pretty much the end, and you knew nobody liked him. You know, it was time to go. But if you would have,
I mean, there's people now that believe in him.
If you would have
70 years after his death,
if you would have shot him, especially when he started getting Germany back on its feet, when you would have shot him then, you would have secured those ideas.
yeah,
That's my point.
yeah.
Like, you got to wait till people see for themselves if it is a bad idea.
So you think we're on an America uprise?
No. Well, I don't know. It did scare me a little bit that like someone like tried to assassinate a candidate.
Yeah.
I thought we were past that, to be honest. I thought we were a little better than that, but I guess not.
I guess not.
I at least thought someone. I'll be honest.
Are not better than that.
I'll be honest. I at least thought if that was going to happen in PA, somebody who like really loves their guns also would have been there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Waiting for that moment to save his
Yeah.
president, like people are around here.
Okay.
I thought someone like that at least would be around to stop it. You know, and that didn't even happen.
So I have a few points here. The gentleman that died in the crowd.
Yes.
He was a firefighter that was wrapping his arms around his family to stop them from getting shot.
Right.
That's a sad thing.
That's an awful thing.
That is a hell of a footnote on this event.
Yes. Well, and that shows you how far gone the shooter must have been too.
Right.
Because like you don't care who was behind him.
Right.
You thought like, okay, if they're there, they're evil too or something.
Must be.
But I feel like you pretty much handed him the win.
Pretty much. I watched a TikTok video of one of the political guys that I don't watch, but I know of, and he's like a Democrat. And he showed a picture of Trump with the fist pump up. And he goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, your 47th president of the United States."
Dude, 100%. The first thing I said when everyone was going through it and doing whatever, I was like, what if it was set up for him to win? What if they did that?
That's another conspiracy theory.
What if they
that
did
the
that?
Republicans did
Yeah.
that
Knowing the
to
fact,
boost
because
the numbers.
here's the thing too, they got such great camera shots of him that make him look like a hero.
Yeah.
Right? Him bent over with the perfect shot of like whatever trickling down his ear, and it's like okay, but if he was covered by, like, he's just being shot at. The Secret Service is there, and you're gonna allow a cameraman like, click.
Yeah.
I mean,
people didn't even know what was happening. There are just people that were looking around like, oh my God.
I don't get that either.
Everybody that
How
was
does everybody see this guy? Then when it happens, they go, oh, what happened?
Everybody that was interviewed thought that they were firecrackers. Yeah. So
that lets you know how small of a caliber he was using. Which really surprises me.
Yeah. I know.
That's another thing that surprises me.
That would have happened. I mean, it obviously killed somebody, so it could
can.
do harm. Yeah.
It can.
Yeah.
But like that,
well placed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the success rate with it is a lot smaller.
All right, let me throw a couple other things at you. Behind Trump in the photo is a picture of a bearded man. Actually looks kind of like John Lennon. I forget his name.
Yeah.
But people are speculating, and he's been to a lot of political rallies and things like that, and supports Trump, and knows him on his first name basis. People believe.
So do I, Donald.
Yeah, you got me there. People believe that individual, and when the shots went out, he looked very just sternly at the camera, so surprisingly, like. Wasn't scared at all.
Oh, he's the guy who didn't move.
Yeah, he's the guy that didn't move. It is speculated that he is John F. Kennedy Jr.
He reminded me almost of Master Roshi. That'd be something to dude, there's no way that's Kennedy. No.
John F. Kennedy Jr.
No.
Jr.
Nope.
His son.
Nope. You know why?
He went missing.
No.
And he was presumed dead. And people think that he faked his own death so that he could live a life of leisure.
Listen, if it was, that bullet would have curved and hit him.
Wow.
I'm sorry. His family's got a curse, bro.
Hey.
The family got a curse, man. I didn't put the curse on.
I was going to say something, but I don't want to activate nothing. We got a couple floating around. Next thing.
I know. I think that's why everyone's scared to vote for the one.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, if we vote you in, are you going to make it?
Yeah.
That's
Get a
fucked
life
up.
insurance policy on that guy.
Woo-hoo. That's fucked up. I'm sorry, bro.
Next thing is one of the things that I had been listening to. I've heard it a lot through a lot of different news articles. Is that he went and bought a ladder and brought that ladder in his car and used the ladder to set up to get to the roof. Why the fuck are they so worried about this goddamn ladder? Every single news article that I've read says he got a ladder, used the ladder to climb up to the roof, and then shot.
Well, yeah, okay.
Nobody gives a shit about the ladder.
I'm more worried about, like,
His shot.
And why wasn't anyone watching that roof? Like, that would have been a good spot to have a sniper.
Yeah.
Why didn't you have one? Like, whoever ran this shindig to protect whoever was not prepared.
Right. That's, again, part of the investigations that's going on.
That was awful. If I was the Secret Service, I'd be really embarrassed.
Yes.
I'd be super embarrassed.
One of the next things that was in his car, did you hear this?
No.
He had 2 sets of explosives in his car. What's the game plan there?
Okay. Pop
You
the candidate.
You don't bring it with you?
No. Pop the candidate. And then as they're looking for you, you set it off in the car, making a distraction as you get away.
They weren't set up or anything like that.
Oh.
No, they were just there in case of emergency.
Oh, you ever hear the story of the first time a woman watched the White House for the Secret Service? Like, the front door gets watched, obviously.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and during Obama's term, it also coincided with the first time they let a woman watch the front door of the White House.
Okay.
Okay? This guy drove up in a car with a bunch of guns just stacked in his car, right? Gets out of the car, doesn't take any of the weapons. He opens the gate, and he's just running towards the White House. And he's running.
And nobody stops.
And he's running. No shots, no shooting.
Sniper.
No nothing.
No rocket launcher. I know they have a rocket launcher on top.
The dude ends up getting to the door.
And this lady is a
Panics.
master of Krav Maga, and she drops him.
No, he panics, and he doesn't know what to do. So he opens the door. She forgot to lock the door. Gets in, pushes her over, runs around for like an hour, and an off-duty soldier had to tackle him. Here, he wanted to commit suicide. Technically, he was surprised he made it to the front door. He thought he was going to get shot way before. So he made it, and he was like, what do I do now? What do I do now? So he broke in, and he still survived. So I don't know. Maybe it was something like that, you know?
I'm trying to put myself, and this is a horrible place, but like in the mind of this guy, where like
He was like, you know what? I think all I needed is the gun to get taken out. Maybe he was like, the explosives were too much.
yeah.
Like, maybe that was it. Maybe he was going up there, and he's like, you know, I want to be dead, and this is the fastest way to be dead.
I guess so. The shooter actually went to high school with my cousin.
Wow.
Yes.
What did your cousin have to say?
I haven't talked to him.
Okay. So I've seen some things leaked, and I don't know how true this is.
Right.
So I really don't want to, like, I probably shouldn't even bring it up. But I'm going to, because why not? But I've seen pictures that showed the shooter in high school, and supposedly he was trans.
Okay.
I don't know why people are bringing this up. Maybe because they assume because he was trans with the $15 Democrat donation. Maybe they're connecting those dots and saying that, oh, hey, he's a Democrat because of this.
That's a bold statement.
I think so, too. I think that'd be just a bold,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But maybe that's how they're connecting the dots, and that's why I'm seeing this all over. I don't know. But I thought it was weird that you're, like, digging in. I know that people want to understand,
Yeah.
but the reality is, like, this is how far we've kind of fallen.
Right.
This should kind of show people, like, what's going on around here.
Right.
Where are we at in
You
society?
don't need to take pot shots at everybody.
Yeah, that we can't talk our problems out. Or that people think the mere idea that's just a little bit different. Because these ideas are not that much different than each other.
Hey, it worked for P. Diddy.
Yeah, I guess. It did work for P. Diddy.
The last thing that I wanted to mention is, you know who Kyle Glass is?
Yeah.
Kyle Glass is the part with Jack Black with the dynamic duo Tenacious D.
Yeah.
They were playing a tour. I think it goes everywhere, but the part that they're in right now is in Australia. And Kevin Glass, during a concert, said, I think the day after the assassination, I wish that the guy would have hit his target.
I've heard that a lot from the other side. So, like, you got the one side saying, oh, he's a hero, yada, yada, look at this, he's undefeatable. Then you got the other side going, oh, I wish he was struck. Like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? And coming from the side that tries to spout all the time, to be nice and whatever.
Right.
And don't judge people.
Love one another.
Love one another. But he should have been.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Like, this is where you need to self-reflect and ask yourself, how did I get here? How did I get to the point that I'm willing just to let someone die or want someone to die just because I disagree with some of the things they say?
So this extra part of this story, the president of Australia, whatever that title is, chancellor or whatever, found out and said, even though he's not from America, or even though Trump is American and it's American affairs, we don't want to harbor anybody who thinks that way.
Good.
And they kicked Tenacious D out of Australia. Jack Black found out about this and canceled the tour essentially before he got the notice that he was being kicked out of Australia, and said, we are canceling the tour and any future plans that we have to self-reflect on the situation. He goes, we don't need that kind of negativity. He shouldn't have said it. It's over.
Yeah.
He's gonna pay for it. You know, we're done.
That's a good way of handling it.
Then Kevin Glass put out another tweet and
said, geez.
He apologized for what he said, but you can tell the entire thing was kind of gritting through his teeth. It's layered in lawyer mumbo jumbo.
Yes. I feel sorry that you guys feel so upset about this.
Yeah.
I regret the action.
It is a terrible thing that happened, and speech about this negative emotion. No. Like, this is the lawyer mumbo jumbo. The communication between people needs to be better to prevent it. Yeah.
That's just, I don't know, man. And here's the thing. He's been in office before, and even if he didn't like some of the stuff, it didn't ruin the world.
Right.
Okay? Yeah, Joe Biden, not my first pick, not my pick at all.
Right.
But guess what? He was in there. Whatever he passed, we're living through it. But the world's still going, man.
Right. That's... I also was not a big Biden supporter at the very beginning. I guess I still am not. And it's hard to show no political stance here. But, like, when Biden won the election, I was like, okay, it's 4 years.
Yeah.
I just have to grit my teeth for 4 years.
4 years. That's it.
And at the end of the 4 years that we're looking upon now, we're like, all right, I get to have the Olympics again. We're okay. But we're still alive.
Yes. We're still here.
Right.
We're still here. We're still
Nobody's
alive.
pushed that button.
And I hate to say it, but at the end of the day, well, I don't hate to say it. I say it all the time. At the end of the day, if you want to make a difference, especially with government, go to your local government. That's who your city does a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, like, for us to open our shop, all the dumb little things we had to jump through because of the city. Not the federal government. The city government.
Yeah.
Not even, like, really the state government, but the city itself.
Yeah, only so many people in the building at once. Mm-hmm. Bathroom in this place.
Oh, they wanted us to get for us to put a sign on our window. We had to fill out a special permit and pay for it.
Yeah.
Put our own letters up on our own windows. And I was like, oh, okay. So,
give me my game.
You want the game?
Give it to me,
Drew.
Give it to me, baby.
Have you seen everything going on with Justin Timberlake? His DUI.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake got drunk
Yep.
and then tried to drive home, and they essentially told him to go home.
Basically. And then after that, people started digging into a bunch of stuff, and now this whole
Right.
world's kind of unraveling.
Yeah, people are
right?
saying that he's a beater.
They're saying a bunch of stuff. But the most important thing is he got his fame in very two ways his career got launched.
Singing.
Breaking up with Brittney Spears to launch his single career.
And tearing out Janet Jackson's boobies.
Right, and that's what really launched his singles career. And both of those ended up damaging the women.
Yeah.
It almost ruined their careers.
Yeah.
Okay? And now I know you and your Brittney Spears.
Yeah.
You probably didn't like that.
Is this about Brittney Spears?
This is about Brittney Spears.
Okay.
Okay? So I want her to feel wonderful.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I feel really bad for the girl. She seems like a really sweet girl. You watch the interview, she never says any mean things about anybody.
Right.
And everybody used her.
Yeah.
They just used her. So I figure since she was a wonderful, beautiful lady,
Yeah.
and she's one of your favorites,
She was. She was one of your beautiful lady.
we're going to go and have you blind rank some of her greatest outfits.
Oh, okay.
Right? Because I want her to feel beautiful again.
Okay.
Now, Drew,
I know my number one.
I was going to say, now, Drew, I took one off the list.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
And as you see, that's the exact one I'm taking off the list. Because I know if the schoolgirl outfit Brittney was on there, that's number one. And if you knew it could be an option, you would save number one.
I could have explained that to you in detail with my eyes closed.
Perfect. So, Drew,
Yeah.
are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's many famous outfits. Like,
Yeah.
It's funny, when I was looking this up, I was like, I don't even know if there's going to be that many that I could pick from or
Yeah.
whatever. But then I went through and I was like, I remember all these.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
Yeah.
I remember all these. So the first one is a Oops, I Did It Again red cat suit. Now, Drew, look at this.
Yeah.
She looks good in red.
She looks good. in
She
red.
looks very good in red.
Very good in
Very
red.
tight.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
And look at her hair. She's got beautiful hair there.
Yeah.
Great jawline. But where would you rank this? We're going to go ahead and do...
If the schoolgirl skirt is a 10
So
and like
here's what we're going to do. We're going to pick 7 uniforms. Okay. So one being the school, like almost schoolgirl outfit.
Okay.
Like hot number 1,
Yeah.
7 being the lowest.
okay.
Okay. Where would you like to rank this? This nice, beautiful red suit. First off, do you even remember this?
Yeah, I remember it.
Does it?
Oh yeah,
bring up
that
some
was that was
sparks?
the other one I had.
The other one.
That
what?
was the other music video that I had.
Oh,
That one and Hit Me Baby One More Time.
So this. Oh, you know this one
Yeah.
well.
They were on the same album that I
So
had.
this might have been on your beat off list. You might have beat off to this picture.
Yeah. 10-year-old me probably could have done that choreography.
So I mean, it's also sentimental.
Yeah.
But she's had some great outfits, Drew.
I'm getting 7 new ones, not including the one you took away, right?
Your schoolgirl outfit is not a choice.
Okay, but there
It's
are
totally
7
off.
more.
There's going to be 7 different choices.
Okay.
Well, 6 different choices.
I know that there's one that I'm kind of waiting for. Let's see. 2.
You're going to
think
put
that's
this
a
at
2.
2.
Yeah.
Dang, starting off hot
Yeah.
with the red,
Yeah.
tight outfit. She does look good.
Yeah,
I will have to
looks
give her
good.
that. I will have to give her that. Okay, so I'm going to go number 2. The toxic airport steward dress.
Not a big fan.
Not
of
a big fan
Too
of
much
this.
makeup.
Too much. But, dude, look, a lot of boobage.
Yeah.
She looks good in blue. I like blue on her, too. I like the lighter blue.
Yeah, but it's wrong in all the wrong places.
Yeah, but first off, toxic. She was making a comeback, baby.
Yeah.
It was a strong song. A great cover. Like, when
Great
people
song.
cover it, great covers. I mean, very iconic. You probably remember this video.
Yeah. No, this was a little later.
You've never seen this video?
I've seen it before. It's just after my main phase.
Okay.
Yeah. I think there's one that's really, really bad. I'm going to put it 6.
So we got a 6. Drew did not like this. Is it the
No.
hat?
Yeah, I don't like it.
The shoulder
it's the
pads.
hat, the makeup, the shoulder pads.
The shoulder pads get me with
Yeah.
this one, yeah. But, Leslie still looks good. She didn't get to pick it. She just got told what to wear. That's all. Okay.
I don't know. Maybe she got to pick the red one.
2001 VMA performance.
Oh, the snake.
The boa.
The snake.
The boa, Brittney. It's boa, bitch. Look at this. First off, she went with green.
She looks like Shakira.
Low
there,
riding
man.
shorts.
Looks like Shakira.
Showing off the little belly ring for you. Drew, this is look at Brittney. Prime Brittney.
Yeah.
2001. VMAs, she just broke up with Justin.
Right.
She's got her boa. I think it's a good look with the green. The green and yellow go well together, Drew. That's Packer colors.
Oh, it's blue into green and yellow.
Yeah, and the green on her pants. See how it all matches?
Yeah.
And it matches with her hair. The tongue is out on the
They're
snake.
so sharp. They're
What?
so sharp. The color gradient.
Yes, it is.
4.
4. See, I knew I could convince you higher. I knew it. So we got 4,
That's what I
2,
was
and
gonna put.
6. We got 4, 2, and 6.
I think there's still one at the top.
You still
One
got
in the
number
middle.
1.
One
Yeah.
below that, and then one all the way at the bottom.
Okay, we're gonna go young Brittney's portrait. The pink shirt with the silver pants. Everybody knows this look. This is, if people dress up usually as Brittney, this is a costume they pick.
Can you verify
Okay.
what age she is in that photo?
She's probably like 17.
7.
7. We're talking about the outfit, Drew.
7.
What about an 18-year-old? If she's 18, what would it be?
It's still 7. It's too plain.
But dude,
Before
that's...
she got spicy.
Yeah, dude, you're not a fan. You're not a fan, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
So-
That's like when you think of Brittney, that's what I think of. Oops, I did it again. Tore Brittney.
No. You took my option of what I think of when I think of Brittney off the table right away.
Oops, I did it again. Tore Brittney. Still younger. Younger, but at this point she would be an adult. Kind of futuristic.
Yeah.
Now your
know.
6 and 7 are gone, Drew.
Yeah, I know.
And so is your 4.
Putting that 5.
You're putting that at 5.
5.
What's wrong with this?
I don't know. It looks like overalls, but not.
It's kind of, I like
It's
it.
like futuristic overalls.
Listen, this is the one where it's like the most modest.
Yeah.
Is that your issue?
Yeah.
Oh my Lanta. His problem is she's not showing enough skin. I want that to be on record.
Sorry.
Not enough skin.
All right, so I got 3 and
Okay.
1 left.
Here's one of my favorites.
Got it.
The All Denim 2001 American Music Awards with Justin Timberlake.
Dude, she's beautiful in that.
You like the all jean dress.
She's beautiful in that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you got number. Is this the one you've been waiting for?
Oh, it's definitely not the 7 that I was waiting for. No, this is not the one that I was waiting for. But
You got 2.
I'm gonna have to pad my answers because I think I know what your next one is, and I can't let that be number 1. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna set this at number 1.
You're gonna set this jeans.
She looks very beautiful. Look at her.
Oh my Lanta. Drew, it's about the fit, not her face, or how much skin she's showing. You pervert. So, what spots do you have left?
I have number 3.
That's it.
Yeah.
So this last one's number 3.
Yeah. I think it's the bald one.
No. it's actually one of my favorite Britney Spears.
Uh-oh.
The Onyx Hotel Tour black cat suit.
That's a good one.
That's it, where she comes out
That's a
and she
good
had
one.
the mask. This picture don't have it, but she had the cat ears.
Yeah.
I want that to be known. She had the cat ears all black, boobies popped up, choker on. Hard to beat.
Yeah.
My girl knows. She puts on a choker, it drives me crazy.
See, I played the game wrong.
You did.
I thought you were going to give me something bad at the very end because I left one up.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I totally would have flopped 1 and 3.
100%. I knew it. I knew it. I do want to embarrass Brittany like that. Everyone else has for their amusement.
Yeah.
Not us. In fact, I got one more game. We're going to do the top 3 just because I want to make fun of this person. Okay. We're going to go through Justin Timberlake and pick what you think is the most douchiest look. Okay?
Just so we're clear, going back.
Yes.
I was not a big fan of when she shaved her head. I was not a big fan when
She was going through
Portman
a
shaved her head.
lot of stuff
Yeah.
when she did that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although I still did think she was kind of pretty
So
when
the
she was
first-
playing mom with Kevin Federline.
The first one we're going to go with, so 1 out of 3.
Okay.
1999 Justin Timberlake.
Douchey.
Douchey, dude. And I mean, like, when I'm talking about I want you to rank the douche, right? We're talking about me and you fused together, and not just me and you, drunk you, where you're instigating and like to be a big douche. And we're talking about me workout days when I was a big douche. And we fused together, and I want this to be 5 times that douche, okay?
Yeah.
Because this is how douchey he can be. So we're going to go 1999.
Yeah.
Look at him with his little curly afro.
Fucking leather pants.
Leather pants.
Insigniated jacket.
Yes. Big old jacket.
Fucking Kellogg's ramen hair.
Oh, yeah. His hair don't look real. Looks like a wig.
Not a single straight hand in his thing.
He looks
His
like
little
he's trying
pouty face.
Look, it looks like he's trying to do karate.
Right.
Like he's, I'm about to wrestle.
Like he's bending over to get one.
He's about to unzip your pants, but he doesn't like it.
But Joey, man.
Oh, he's
Joey's alpha male right there.
So where would you put this, Drew?
2. We'll leave room. I'll play the game again.
2. Okay, 2. That's not bad. Leaves you a good amount of room.
He grew up and became less douchey.
Okay.
But there was a stint where he was like really douchey. Like when he started doing movies and stuff, it wasn't horrible.
Right. Let me see. Here's the one I'm looking for. Okay. Now you say that, but this is 2000 Justin, and a lot of people forget this. This is when Justin tried to join hip hop.
Yeah.
Cornrow Justin.
Is that douchier?
Oh, I think so. Back when he was trying to be a rapper and he did so bad at it, he hurried up and tried to hide it.
How did he talk?
Oh, like you would think a white person trying to act black would.
Okay.
Like straight up.
I don't remember.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They erased a lot of it off the internet. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people forget when he tried to join hip hop, and he totally just looked like a douchebag. This is why he had to,
I had an NSYNC CD too.
I can't. NSYNC was hot when we were young.
Yeah.
That was in.
One.
I agree with you. That is a douchey look. And he's got the red glasses.
You love red glasses.
Not on him. Not on that douche.
Not on him. Not on that douche.
Okay. Now here's another 2000 because I just love
the
these.
Least douchey.
This is where he's still a rapper, but this is during a performance. So I just want you to see what he looked like when he performed as a rapper. Douchey.
By voting that?
Yeah. That's douchey.
I gotta put it at 3, but like...
It's douchey, dude.
It's douchey, but it's not... Dude,
it's douchey.
The mic being in the center of your mouth...
That's what I'm saying. Look at his
all
pants.
throughout the 90s, that was douchey. Patches, yeah.
Weird patches.
Joey in the background.
Joey in the background.
Doing his alpha male thing.
Yeah. Look at him. Doing his alpha male thing. You flipped through these. He's had some all denim. Him all denim.
Yeah.
That's another one.
He looks bad. She looks beautiful.
That's because his denim's not tight enough.
Yeah.
Like, hers is form-fitting and looks nice. His is all baggy and makes him look like he pooped himself. Ooh.
That's pretty douchey.
The dragon.
At some point, he had a chin strap, too. That was really bad.
The dragon. I do like the dragon. I'd take that jacket, bro. You say what you want. I'd take that douchey jacket.
Oh, that's the one where he looked like you two. From Bono.
He does. And Bono's pretty douchey.
Yeah.
This. Ooh. Yeah. Anyways, I don't feel bad for Justin not making money off NSYNC now. Actually, I do a little bit. He still got played.
Yeah.
But he's a dick. Drew, did all your fantasies come true?
No, I didn't get to rank the one I wanted.
Drew, we all know that would have been number one.
Yeah.
No one. There's
doubt.
no question.
Yeah.
That's why I had to take it out.
I know. The one that I thought that you were going to add, the one that like had the chances of being really good. Do you remember when Jessica Simpson was in The Dukes of Hazzard?
Mm-hmm.
And she had like those short shorts and like the kind of leather top.
Yeah.
Brittney Spears had one of those too, and that was like one of her album covers and whatever. Like
That was a good one.
She also had one where she was like in preppy clothes.
Actually, there's another one where she did like a circus.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you remember that, but she
Vaguely.
did like a circus costume. I almost picked that one. I wanted to pick interesting ones. Like, you can't go just... Like the denim one. It's interesting, because some people are instantly going to hate it because it's denim, but she does pull it off.
She pulls it off.
Tell me she doesn't.
Right.
She looks... Like I said, the lighter blue looks nice on her.
One of the best pictures in the 2002 Guinness World Record book is a full-page photo of Heidi Klum, back when she was, pre-surgery Heidi Klum, in a like $15 million diamond-studded bikini.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. They snuck that in there to sell a little bit extra.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, that could be in the world record, but the biggest poo? No. Drew?
If you're the biggest poo, we're on Anchor, Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcasts at the Lunch Table PBJ. That's probably how you're listening to us right now, so if you are,
keep go ahead and doing that.
And thank you.
Wonderful. Like, share, subscribe.
We're on YouTube and Rumble at the Lunch Table PBJ. That might be how you're watching us right now, so if you are,
keep go ahead
and doing that. Should we go up?
Okay, let's try.
Keep go ahead and
Keep
doing
go
that.
ahead and doing that. Or should we start out high and go up? Keep go ahead and doing that.
No, that sounds like the snack that smiles back.
Goldfish.
Yeah.
I like that.
We're on Twitter at Lunch Table PBJ. That's how you can stay up to date in everything that we're doing, as well as take care of our polls.
I love it when you take care of our polls.
I love it. 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 Wow! We are in sync.
Well, we did look at douchey Justin Timberlake.
We're on Facebook at the Lunch Table PBJ, as well as our fan page, The Munchies. That's how you can really stay up to date in everything that we're doing, as well as tell us what you think.
Also, our poll for this week.
Yeah.
I want you to vote.
Who has a bigger neck?
Okay, well, that'd be me. But
Just because you have a smaller head doesn't mean you have a bigger neck.
I want them to pick their favorite Brittney outfit.
4 choices.
4 choices. And I'm
Oh,
gonna,
my top 4.
Yes, your top 4 choices.
Denim, red suit,
Mm-hmm.
black suit.
Yep.
What did I say is 4?
The other one was...
Oh, mid realm. Something with the skirt. The Shakira looking one.
Yes, the snake, the boa.
Yeah.
The boa.
Because we... No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we all know what would be number 1 if he allowed it.
Exactly. that will be our poll. Let's see if they agree with you, Drew, or if people really would put the denim above it.
Yeah.
We'll see.
She looks good.
The black cat suit's my pick.
You just have a thing for...
I think it's Catwoman because I watched Batman.
Yeah.
You know.
That was the love of your chocolate sauce.
That's what it was.
Halle Berry.
The Halle, right?
Halle Berry.
Yeah, it's probably spelled the same.
We're on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts at the Lunch Table PBJ. That's how CJ gets in contact with you through love and affection.
Sometimes force.
Right.
Sometimes.
You upload and download. Upload and download. upload dogging style. Well, Patreon at the lunch table with PBJ. If you want to be one of those people that give a little bit extra, that's the way to do it. Give it to me. Give it.
Drew, thank you for being you and playing along today. Everybody loved it. Thank you for stopping in and watching. We always like it when you watch. Thank you for watching live and in person, and you did wonderful. I know she's over there on her. She ain't watching you way better, Drew.
But what if she's watching the episode on her phone while she's watching the episode in person?
Dude, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
That's dedication.
That's the way to do it. My advice for people today is be careful what you say to people.
Yeah.
Your ideas might get you in trouble anymore. So be careful, I guess, who you share them with.
That's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bye! Habibi!
Fucker. That was my nipple.
I like hitting your nipple. Can I give you a purple nipple if you ever have a purple shirt?
Yes.
Oh. They're like, hey,
We want freaky sex.
we don't want to be Christian or Catholic or something. Let's leave.
Right. I want to raw dog some natives.
That's all. It always happens.